are investing over these last few rounds, especially considering the success, but they're going to just speed things up straight in towards the site. Coldie up above, gets a little bit stuck on the ladder, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to be another flawless round. This is
everything coming in. We're going to see if Nemiga can get the bomb down.
Oh, the answer is no. It's already just 3 kills. This time, not going to miss.
Nice little shot. Coldie's going to be here to pick up two quick frags, and Dafkov's not able to return onto another one or towards a ramp, but it seems like this is a round that Nemiga's just not going to have a chance to win. Coldie picks up a third in the round, and it's all on Robo, up against 4 with the AWP. I will say this, though, it seems like the rounds Nemiga has gone fast, quick-paced, and aggressive has not worked out.
But Lollipop is surviving, at least for now. However, that doesn't last long, and the last man is over onto that short position. The problem is they know, and already smoking off onto the bomb. He has to try and hit the shots through the smoke, and he does get it as well. That's the man on the diffuser, gets a second, and all of them! What to be doing? Luckily, I think they should be able to just trade this out fairly comfortably, but that's sort of a risk you don't really need to be taking. Obviously, you still have Mouse, got to be a little bit careful. Look how far Deem has actually managed to get. The Tech-9 running and gunning has finished off one, and now it's just the man hiding in the smoke, but Joe again doing fantastic work to try and hold on here, even gets himself the third, and that should be enough to deny any sort of plant and any sort of damage. The only interesting thing is Davkos. Nobody's watching the flank. He could even get both players from behind, but Lollipop, 6 cent, more players starting to pick it back up. Either way, shooting gallery for Lollipop. Starting to show at least his individual talent, his top. It's more left onto Lollipop now. He's been the hero before. He's looking to do it again already. Finds a first, second, maybe the third on the cards.
In this round, down to 2-on-2. Lollipop goes for the spray. He gets another. And Sophic going to be all alone in B Halls, trying to somehow stop this diffuse from coming through. He's going to actually swing out a little bit wider. Takes them both down! You cannot lose.
Cannot get away. Doja's lurk out from Ivy is what nails him. And Torek up on the green train, he's surprised too. So it is the man advantage back for Psyman, and they should have an idea as to where Gambit's gotten off to. It's Mo and Bondic to try and peel this one back, but 10 seconds left over. That is not the time you want to work with. A patient setup from Psyman. They are forcing the hand of Gambit, and Bondic, he's gonna fall. That's the bomb dropped in the round over. Reset, that's the big question. Nealon continuously looming at this A site. Always good for a frag or two. I believe he's surpassed Disbalance, but nobody's keeping Doja in check. The Ivy player ready to strike if he can.
Man, it looked like Axile needed to be good for one there. He pushed out to the Olaf, and then he knew that his opponent was on top of the train. And I want to say that that was an easy shot. We weren't spectating him, but it looked like that's one that you've got to get, especially in a situation like this. Could have been 4-4. And now Amir has a shadow advantage on this fight and still doesn't win it. Nealon has been so consistent from this position.
But that did enable Doja to get out.
Nades go over T-Con, but not all of the smokes. Instant entry from Nealon, and now it's on Mo.
Nice couple of kills there for him. Double scoped on top of it all. It does catch Torek, so now Simon entirely out from T-Con. They've got men up and above. That's Disbalanced down. And a follow-up. Mo gunning for the ace. That's 4 frags on the A-hold. It is closed, folks. Sanji behind E-Box, desperate for an attempt in this clutch, but they know exactly where he's at. The scope's honed in, he's pinned down, and he's done. Straight back forward towards the A-site. Buster will go closer and closer, but does he know where that flank's got off to?
Uh-oh. What does he push towards? Oh, he sees that a bullet comes hurling over his head. He doesn't know where the rotation is. He doesn't know if the player's going to be walking up this ramp. That rotate was super quick. I mean, I guess the double peek is good, but now he has info on both.
Yep. Slight reposition here to woo! Middle of the box.
Strike here. But I can say the same thing about runtime. So you come down to this raw aim. If the refract can happen here, it'd be massive for runtime. But Quick gets the kill, and just like his name, quickly gets out of that tunnel position to rotate back in towards door. Stark's going to be coming in at the same time as Hooch, and Hooch is going to get one. He's going to need to get the second over towards Card. Can't take Quick down, and no! Quick will come up big. It's 3 frags in that round. And considering no one's checking on runtime, maybe they could potentially sell sort of fake. But with that smoke going through, C's going to get naded up and spammed down. And they will lose the second op that the team did pick up. And now Hooch has to get these kills. Doesn't even have a chance. Whaler just sprays down, and now Scooby all alone against 4 other players.
This is ambitious. Again, managing to find an opener. He's been good at winning the duels, and that's a little bit better from him. 3 kills over towards the Boozled. I'm guessing he was sat in the corner over towards Blue and just let him pass. Oh, this is just fantastic. Like, obviously, it's a 1v5.
You know he's not going to turn. There's no way. But the thing is, he didn't see Hooch either, did he?
Go on, knife him. Do it, yes. This is what we want. Don't
Welcome
mess
back to CIS, Starks! No. So imagine he's saying in his head.
Yeah, very quick exit from that one, either way. He's actually managed to...
Spray comes down through the smoke. He's not going to catch one finally on a Starks as Kalinka's actually getting his head taken off as well. World Edit's still alive. He has backup from his teammate Boomage there as well. Boomage is going to fall Scooby. Picks up the first. He has 15 seconds left to go, and Windstrike looks like they're just trying to play the time here.
Oh, Scooby manages to find and gets the second as well. Great. Same. Either way, he's going to be perfectly placed. That Galil sat into the corner. They're not going to expect the rival to be there. He sprays them all down. That's a fourth kill. Needs to close it out. Norbert to do it all, but someone else will have to pick up the slack. The thing is, though, the remaining players actually don't have anything. They've only got the pistols. It's Waylander with the Deeg, and it seems like Starks has read the situation correctly. No, there's a man coming in behind. He needs to isolate this duel. He gets the kill. The round is back into his favor, and that's exactly what he does. Now World Edit with a glass cannon rifle. Definitely not the ideal position for him, and Starks has played the mind games and going back to A.
But even if Windstrike lose this round, the damage has been done for runtime. Like, C's on very low money, Scooby as well. Coach isn't necessarily as safe as he wants to be. 15 seconds left. The bomb should be planted here momentarily. And there's definitely a world where World Edit could win this round. Problem is he doesn't have a kit, and I don't remember seeing one at the start of the round either.
No, chances are there wouldn't have been much invested into this at all, so he's got to get that kill quickly. Know that Starks is on the site and has managed to do a little bit of damage. The problem is he has to be going for these...
Demo was allowed to play when they did run the double up setup. A little bit of a push coming in towards long turret.
Could do so much damage. The smoke well placed, and Dima going to be left in the corner of his own. They can overwhelm him here. There's a chance for a bomb plant. Coldie trying to hold off the cross with an AWP, and actually does manage to hit the shot, leaving only 2 players remaining. Now the chance of winning this round for the T-side pretty slim, but the chance of getting a bomb plant, not so much, but that is perfectly dunked. The curse again. Coldie, well, he's warmed up at the moment.
Is Spirit paying you off here? The commentator's curse every time. Oh, nice little double stack. Good old Pubmaster style. And Torque will be dropped from behind.
Second not quite to be, and Perfecto, I don't even know if he was peeking. He was too worried about the man possibly coming from CT. In fact, it's all on the short play. Dima doesn't know where he is. He's just below his opponent. It's left all onto Coldie once again, and once again he's going to lose. Braze, and it's his CT side at least coming out on top initially. They still have the man advantage stuck.
Even though Dima didn't get any kills there on that flank, it at least allowed them to go for the stack towards this A side. The bomb currently sitting on the ground in sight. This balance. Again, he's starting to really step up here with the AWP. His second and now third of the round.
The Windstrike are here. They are trying to put their foot down. Can anyone step up to the mark? Because now they've lost that solo defense, the anchor over at B. But Fitch, players do manage to get into the pit. World Edit's there with the scout. Now he's there with a bullet lodged in the chest. That's Jabe throwing lead down range from the crossroads. And no one's crossing these roads anytime soon. Not if Jabe can do anything about it, and indeed he can.
Holding another for Dima, and it's left all on to Torek to try and save. He does manage to at least pop the head of one, but there's still a couple of players ready and waiting to try and finish him off. The bomb yet to be planted. There's only 10 seconds left, so Davkos have to go for it. Torek trying to run into the site and find his teammate while that's going on, but the fact is the bomb is down. And realistically, there shouldn't be much hope, but he's going to try and pick these players apart, find an individual battle. They're not giving him anything here, just shoulder peeking, just finding out the information of where this remaining man lies. And without a kit, the clock just ticks too low. He has to try and find one quickly. And actually, he has caught out Davkos, running a little bit fast. It won't matter, though. Does he have time? I don't even think he knew if he had time there.
Well, he's going to go for it. He's going to try for this. Let's see as the time does tick away. I think he's going to have.
There's a lot of low players over on the CT side as well, 2 of them with 30 HP and below. This balance is going to have to be the one to make the players. He looks to push in, 2 quick kills, come back as Stopvik is left into the 1 versus 1, just hiding behind the bench, goes for the spray, but can't quite finish. Disbalance with a 4.
Against Amiga. Davkos is going to get 1 quickly. Disbalance is going to take him down, but Coldie again, it seems like he's
going to force the first man out. And you notice, Boomich, he actually went back. He opted not to push in with his teammates. So that means the Bustard's not going to get traded, and now he can just keep on.
For the AWP, and now Norbert is alone. Bomb has been caught on the cross, but there's still time to get that plant in, and that's going to allow Norbert to move in close.
Starting to round the corner. Does spot Buster, and he's able to pick it up.
It's going to be stuck. There's no kid on this player. What is he doing in this round when it's overtime starting? And some Young stops it from happening. Gets the third on top of that. And just